First, make a slip knot. Make a chain. I'll chain up 50, about 13 inches. This is the length from the top of your head to your forehead. Keep in mind, this length should cover the fold-over brim as well. I'll leave about 10 stitches for that. Then we're gonna chain one more. Make a half double crochet in the second stitch from the hook. To make a half double crochet, we're gonna first yarn over, insert hook into the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. In the next stitch, make one more half double crochet. Yarn over, insert, and pull through 3. We're gonna go ahead and put 1 half double crochet into every stitch of this chain. I'm gonna show you a few more times so we get familiar with the stitch. Finish your last half double crochet. That's row 1. Next row, chain 1 and turn. In the very first stitch, make a half double crochet, back loop only. This is the back loop. So yarn over and insert your hook into that stitch and make a half double crochet. Then make 1 half double crochet into every stitch across. Make sure to always work in the very last stitch, otherwise you'll be decreasing. If you can't really tell, turn your work back and find the first half double crochet. That's the last stitch we should be working into. So work a half double crochet and finish row 2. Chain 1 and start the next row from the first stitch. Again, back loop only. Be sure to include the last stitch at the end of every row. So basically, that's what we're gonna do to make the rectangle. Keep doing this until it's just long enough to wrap around your head when slightly stretched. I'm gonna make mine around 20-inch long. This is if you want to make a plain one. If you want to make it color block like this, you're gonna have to switch color halfway. To switch color, stop at the last stitch of a row, like this. Use another color to pull through all 3 loops on the hook. Then chain 1, turn, continue as usual. When you reach your desired length, chain 1 and take off your hook. Fold the rectangle in half and have your short ends meet. Place them like this. Find the first stitch. Insert our hook into the loops right before it. And pull this loop through. Then in the next stitch, go under both loops of both sides. Pull through, slip stitch, again in the next stitch of both sides, slip stitch. This is the wrong side of the brim, and I'm going to do 10 stitches for that. Then turn it inside out. Insert the hook into the loop and start slip stitching again. Keep joining. Finish the last one. And chain 1 to secure it. My yarn just happened to run out, but you want to leave a really long tail here in order to close off the top. I think I left about 40 inches just to be safe. And then you want to pull through like this and tie a few knots. Just grab your yarn needle and go through these stitches in and out like this. Sew up the gap at the top. Touch only the edge of the stitch. And then we're done.